All right, cool. So let's get back. So we got B keys. I'm going to save your 8 so I can give you all that time. And then let everybody else, if they want to, load up. Straw, he's got the Stars and Stripes. One of these guys. I'll go quick. Maybe something we got a little Kaboomy. Nobody knows. How about a nice vet patch auto? A little Paulie. Or I can just throw them around. I'll throw them around if you want me to. All right, you got Liam Peterson. 26 out of 50. Drew Burress, the Silhouettes. 40 out of 50. Kalen Culpepper. Not numbered. Then you got a Matt Scott. 7 out of 10. All right, we're getting short print here. Aiden Stillman. Not numbered. Brandon Lorenzo. Griffin McCain. Sounds like a badass, right? And then the Jersey Prime Jumbo of Eli Martinez. That's kind of slick. 19 out of 22. You got some short print stuff in there, some nice patches. Why not? I don't know. Why wouldn't you give it a shot? All right, Straw, appreciate it, buddy. All right, TIE Fighter. Indy, I don't think I saw much from it. Well, did we? I don't know. I can't remember Big Red. I'm sorry. I'll get her uploaded right after this. We just got a couple more personals, buddy, and then I'll get her up there for you. All right, TIE Fighter. You got Stars and Stripes, or I'm sorry, Boys of Summer and the Optic Choice. Let's do it. We did hit a Cam Scattaboo, Big Red. And I didn't realize Cam Scattaboo sold for $800 million. But he does. All right, Derek Lively, Allen Iverson, and there you go, a little Missy, the blue. 10 out of 24, so that's shorter print. I like it. Donovan Mitchell, the white borders, I like those out of 48. Julius Erving, oh, it's the Raptors. 25 out of 88. Okay, little Tracy McGrady. Is there a card out of 8 in every single box, or are we just getting lucky? That's pretty solid there. Tracy McGrady out of 8. Tristan Newton and a Jalen Tyson. Okay. Not mad about that, TIE Fighter. And here's your Boys of Summer box. All right, you got Carson Bench out of 249. You got Tommy White, 249. This is solid. How about Heston Kjerstad? There you go, buddy. Out of 49. On card, auto, jumbo patch. Single-handedly took down my Longhorns last year, right? Dude's an animal. Here's a Nolan Chanel out of 199. Greg Maddux, 99. And a Bryce Cunningham, 23 out of 99. The boys, jumbo jersey. There you go. Braden Montgomery, 74 out of 99. Patch auto. And a Jimmy Fox out of 175. So not bad with the Heston. There you go. I mean, at the right price, that stuff looks good. TIE Fighter. Appreciate you, buddy. Get that one set right there. And then A. Miller, he's got 2 more 10-packers. Browns are a mess, I know. Do you think they paid him too much? Who knows? All right, let me see what else we got out there real quick before we get to big keys. All right, we got A. Miller. He's in for another 20. And then Stroh, another Stars and Stripes. Why not? We're just clearing some space out, aren't we? Okay. Clearing some space out of the old little guy couldn't make it to 8:30. Hey, that's all right though. My kids are on fall break. I had no idea. I was like, "Why are you guys up so late tonight?" They're like, "We don't have school tomorrow." I'm like, "Oh God, really?" I'm like, "How's that possible?" 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We need 7 more for A. Miller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 1 more. And 7. There we go. That's all that's left out of there. Yeah, buddy. All right, A. Miller, here you go, buddy. Another 20. Oh, that is a solid hit. Look at A. Miller go. And he is back just like that. How about Paige Buckner's out of 10? Tell me that sold for a good bit, dude. Paige Buckers. Oh, that's not bad, dude. That's $200 right there, bro. That's 200. Hey, Miller, ungraded, raw dogging it. 200. Now your next 9 packs are on the house. You got Angel Roos in there too. Okay, get out of the face. All right, here we go. Let's see what else A. Miller can do. That's why you debate. That's exactly it. Get out of here, Kelsey Plum. I bet you don't sell for $200. No, you don't. Here's Cal Ripken. All right, Kiki Sweetness out of 199. Backyard break. What it was? I saw somebody hit. Seriously, it was like one of the most ridiculous cards ever. At 499, Tavian St. Clair, dude's baller, but A. Miller loves Michigan with a deep, deep passion. Somebody hit like a dual auto. It was like Jasmine and Aladdin. Dual auto. Why would you want Jasmine and Aladdin super refractor signed by somebody just in the Topps office? Get out of here. Ah, there's Luca Bean. 199 CD Lamb. Lebronius and Giannis. Oh, yeah, no, I couldn't watch any of that. I don't think I've ever watched. I think I've seen like little highlight clips, and I wanted to stop collecting. They made me want to stop collecting. Yeah, you give it about a month and a half, though, WJ, and then all that hype stuff. It's almost like NFTs. Gosh, dude. I tried to warn people about NFTs, and they didn't listen. They were like, nah, dude, I'm a guru, bro, on NFTs. I was like, I would, as a collector, I'd probably steer clear of NFTs. And this dude was like, yeah, man, whatever. And I was like, okay. I was like, collectors like to hold cards in their hands. I was like, if they made an NFT and you got the actual physical version of that card as well, then yes, I would do it all day long. All right, back to business. Euban's in here and Sonya Rivers out of 199. But A. Miller's already got a Paige Buckner's out of 10 under the belt. Brianna Stewart out of 50. Or fill storage units with him. That's right. That's right, A. Miller. How about a... Oh, no. It's a thickin'. Get in here. Zion Branch. I don't know anything about Zion Branch. That's a good-looking card, though. There's Johnny Rahm. And a Zion Branch. 60 out of 99. Those all... They look so good. Love those cards. Bubba and a Sarah Strong. Bryson and Aaron Judge. I feel like you're doing all right out of the silvers tonight, A. Miller. Here, okay, Garcia and Ashton Genty out of 25. Lightning Spokes. Oh my gosh, is that Freiermuth? Steelers? Unreal. Messi. Pulisic. What is happening right now? Ethan Holiday, Lamar Jackson. I still can't get over retail prices. I was at Target, saw a Bowman Chrome Blaster. It was maybe, then saw it was $40? Oh my gosh. Jesus and a Tony Breedinger out of 199. I don't know, man. I think A. Miller, that's a... If you're going to miss, which I don't think you missed, that's a good one. Dude, the score is 30-30 right now, but they got an extra point. Now they're up 31-30. A. Miller banging away on silvers and just crushing it. I should probably have some silvers ready for you and everybody basically at the party. Yeah, you bet, buddy. All right, Straw, another Stars and Stripes for you, bub. Then over to B-Keys. Trying to find a Danny Dimes while we watch Aaron slice and dice up the beat-up Bengals. All right, not a bad start, though, with the Ethan Holiday. 24-50. And a AJ Gracia. Sure is. 6 out of 25. Gabe Davis. Matt Scott. Silhouette. 11 out of 50. Aiden Stillman. Anthony Frosto, sure is. Hey, Griffin McCain. And a Patrick Forbes jumbo silhouette. 52 out of 58. All right. Those are almost as much as blasters are nowadays, right? Straw, appreciate it, brother. All right, let's see. B Keys, patient, very patient. This is where you apply the headband. And A. Miller, you can think about if you want to do anything else. Wait, A. Miller, are you back stateside? Or are you still out in Bangladesh? Where are you? I want to sing the Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego, but just replace it with A. Miller. International superstar, A. Miller. All right, B. Keys says, I'm determined. Here's the last 8 boxes out of the case. I like your style. I like your moves. Said, no, I'm going to take them all. Looking for a select few, but if it hits, could get weird. Something's got to be in here. WJ, can you just check to see if there are vet autos of Patrick Mahomes in this or any of the big names? Like, there's got to be some kind of vet subset in here, right? I mean, not to mention there's still rookies and whatnot, but plus anything cracked. We haven't seen any cracked ice yet. Alshon out of 175. Oh, saw the Giants. Julian, sweet baby love. Lonnie Johnson, 13 out of 99. Curtis Martin, Derek Brooks, Marshall Faulk, Jerome Bettis, Strahan, Brett Favre, okay. Emmett, Dion, Thurman, Joe Montana, Aikman, Barry Sanders, Walter, Orlando Pace, Chris Carter, Wadsworth. Okay, so you're saying there's a chance. I'll take an Emmitt Smith cracked ice if you want to throw it at me, or a Joe Montana. Oh, there's more. Bo Jackson? All right. We about to find one today. And patty cakes. Oh, wait, there's Tom Brady. Oh, good Lord. Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Mahomes, Breeze, Russell, Big Ben, Goff, Zeke, Stafford, McCaffrey, Lamar, Watt. Okay. Well, there we go. That's the list. That's the banger list I was looking for. Here's Dexter Williams. Okay. All right. WJ. So now it's just a matter of doing it. Chase Winovich is not on that veteran list we just looked at. But rookie ticket RPS, a shade past the expiration date. And that's the clear ticket? Oh, but it's Damian Harris. But that's a clear ticket out of 10. I don't know. I think they trade out points of some sort. So, because I did my part, it's on you now. You got it, WJ. I like it. I'll do my part. All right, B Keys. Does Cincy make a comeback? All they need is 3. Oh no. I mean, that's a long field goal though right there. You better start warming up there, McPherson, or whatever it is. So knocking around, found an old case, an old wooden case. All right, some crack there of Derelique, 14 out of 23. Old case of 19 contenders. I think I have 19 Prism football, which I could get a little goofy. Marcus Green. Yeah, got a Maurice Harris. Oh my. Why didn't Higgins just take it in? No. You gotta just, don't you just take that in? That was Higgins, wasn't it? That was. Jamar Chase, so killing it. It's funny. It's almost like Flacco is a good quarterback. He just needed good surrounding players. Like, that's the thing. Yeah, I don't want to give Rodgers time. No, I hear you. Here's a DeAndre Baker. Couple more left in this box. Still got some to go. David Bloch. Get out of here, David. Another redemption. Oh, God. DK. Rookie ticket RPS of DK. Hey, there might be a chance they still have him. Depending on when they got him back in. But that's a solid one, dude. DK's... I don't know if is DK doing anything tonight? But that would be one of those, the goodie redemptions right there. And Cracked Ice complaining about getting the Lions 3 breaks. David Sills. Is he still in the league? Mac Attack Wilson. That doesn't look like Mac Wilson's autograph. Looks like he got his girlfriend to sign it. Ed Oliver. All right, I'll take a Scary Terry. Forgot he was running around up in here. So Terry McLaurin. All right, now it's time for the vet auto, the banger, Tom Brady. What do you think? I'm ready. For B Keys on his 8 boxes. Finishing off the case. Oh boy, and it comes down to this for the Bungletons. watching with pure excitement. There's a Drew Lock out of 49. Forgot that dude was in there. $250 points. Get out of there, points. All right. Still going for B Keys. WJ keeping me company. I like it. Might crack a box of something later. I don't even know what. Kind of want to bust some of that. Dude, I'm telling you, the Ohio State stuff, I might crack a couple of those boxes. Why not? Unless my fingers are real sore from all these ones. Oh boy. Boom. Oh God. Start hooking at the end. Look, Flacco didn't even know that he won. The Ohio State boxes, hey, so it's all different sports, but really it's mainly football. I'd probably say about 60% of it's football, and it's such a small. It's like Tavian St. Brian or whatever his name is. It actually sells really well. There's 2 autos per box, and it's like a mix of like Contenders and Prism. I'm telling you, dude, it's kind of slick. I'll show you some box. I'm gonna open some up with Parker anyway, so I'll crack open a case of it. But they're like, I mean, to be able to get Jeremiah Smith auto already, and then Julian Sane autos potentially, and then there's vet stuff. And even, it's kind of funny, even some of the other athletes that are just different sports, they still sell for, because they're all short print Contenders, either cracked ice or the swirl or whatever. And for some of the other sports, it's kind of goofy, man, and I like it. I mean, granted, I like Ohio State regardless, so. All right, here's a Kale Waring after the cracked ice of DeAndre. Yeah, it's just kind of neat. They offered up some more to me because obviously I'm here in Columbus, so. Travis Fulgham, and I was like, absolutely. I did the blaster boxes for Parker's little flag football team. He had his last game this past weekend. So I gave all the kids on the team an Ohio State blaster box. They were all geared up. A little Minshew magic. He's got to be a backup somewhere, right? No signs of Danny Dimes just yet. Gary Jennings Jr. 4 boxes somehow to go. Rodgers still. So ripping through B Keys, his last, he's got 4 boxes left. Kyler, looking for Dimes, looking for maybe Kyler. Maybe some vet stuff. There's Big Ben, 24/49. Rodgers still got a friggin' cannon, dude. Bengals win. Andre Dillard out of 99. Vlad Jr. stuff. Oh, Vlad. I might have a little Vlad Jr. Yeah, because, 60 in the air. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Haskins, can't get those anymore. On card. Too soon? Just too soon? Where are they at? We need to. I mean, that was one of the big QBs back whenever this product came out. So, I mean, you're hitting everybody. You hit DK, Haskins, Minshew Magic. You're just looking for this guy. This Magic. The Danny Dimes. Jawan Winfrey. Ty Johnson. And, there was one of the NFL inks. You got Jamie Collins, 5 out of 25. I'm trying to do my part, WJ. 5 out of 25. How nice would that have been for a little Tommy. 3 boxes to go for Big Keys. Some of the new guys might not even know that Contenders used to be 24 freaking packs, or it used to be 24, then they cut it down to 18. Now it's 6. I think 24 was back in the day. This might have been the year that they switched it. And this was the year that for the first off the line that they actually made it into a 6-pack first off the line. And we crushed 4,000 bazillion boxes of it. Rock Ya-Sin. Darnell Savage. Another Scary Terry. That's your second one of those guys. Let's just see it. Cracked Ice, Danny. Just on a heater this year with them Colts. And then WJ, does your little guy play any sports? Here's Devin White. See, not bad. 15 out of 25. Wrestles. Okay. Oh, I saw Giants. Darius Slayton. Actually, one of our, normally there 5 times a week at the gym. That's crazy, man. I mean, dude, I've seen it firsthand. We got one of our buddies here. His son got a full ride to UNC for wrestling. I remember going to the state finals here at Ohio State. He won state. Like, dude, it was pretty crazy, man. Wrestling that's pretty intense. Very disciplined, though. I don't know how, like, high school kids can be that disciplined. Especially with, like, their diet and that kind of stuff. Oh. So, yeah, good for him. That's awesome, man. Gonna be a healthy kid, I can tell you that much. Couple more packs in here. 2 more boxes left to go. See if we can get... We haven't seen a Daniel at all. 250 points. No Danny Auto, but we've hit basically everybody else that you could hit out of 19. Except some vet auto stuff. He experienced making weight 3 weeks ago, 2 pounds over. Oh my gosh. Can't imagine. I can't even wrap my head around it. That's why. And how old is he again? Earl Thomas out of 99. Non-auto there, though. Zach Gentry. Did they ever release what cards were short print out of this set? It used to be a huge thing for Contenders. That they would release like weeks after and be like, yep, there was only 10 autos of Zach Gentry. He'll be 8 on the 31st, and he had to sweat it out, lose 2.6 pounds. I mean, no physician out there is like, this probably, maybe not do this in the developing stage. Oh, there you go. That makes more sense. Yeah, probably just bump them on up. Yeah, it's true. Probably at that age, the weight probably doesn't make that much of a difference, right? Then again, I don't know what the other weight classes are there. There's a Jordan Ellis. We're still looking for it. I'd like to see something cracked. Jimmy Moreland, 88 out of 99. Oh gosh, you should cut him 8 pounds. Be like, nah, you can lock it up. Be like, you lose 8 pounds, Tim Boyle. I'm like, hell no. You know what? I'm gonna do the opposite. There was like a cut. Oh, here we go. Make it cracked for us. Here we go. Not cracked. Still. There you go, dude. Little Kyler. He's probably hurt though, right? Naturally. But he ain't going nowhere. There you go. Big Keys, at least you got one of the guys, right? That would have been nice though, a little cracked loving right there. Hurt and pouting on the sidelines. Yeah, that sounds about right. All right, one more box. Let's see if they snuck a Danny in there for you too. Come on. And then if anybody else wants anything, I would scoop it up now. Thankfully, I don't have any more Contenders, because that's a lot of packs. It's good, man. We're so used to just opening up what? One pack of cards for like 6 times as much as this. No. WJ, that's a no-go. 7 out of 25. Dexter Williams. It was. I'm shocked. Yeah, shocked at. There you go. How about Brian Dawkins? 10 out of 10. That's not a bad vet at all. Yeah, it's weird, man. Like, the street smarts they're just not there anymore, are they? I don't know, that just went by the wayside because, I don't know, is it because nobody in that age bracket had to figure anything out? They could just Google it? Like, we didn't have that whenever we grew up, so we had to, like, figure stuff out. And there's just, like, it just seems like that process of, like, problem solving is just, it's not there. It's not there. It's really concerning. It makes me want to. Yeah, it makes me want to just make sure I get Parker on the right track. You know. Yeah, it really is. It's so true. So true, John WJ. It is. Oh, it's wild, man. It really is. Here's Travis Fulgham. So busy. So do you? How many employees do you have for busy? Well, I mean, do you scale up for busy season? Well, Dak Prescott, 175. That last redemption was N'Keal Harry. Probably not going to get that many points for the N'Keal, but hit that Brian Dawkins out of 10, though. Wasn't bad. All right, last couple here. You got a bunch of Danny Dimes inserts. Hey, that's a smart guy right there. And then you got Trayvon Wesco. So he did hit the Kyler. See, that's the tough part about some of the older stuff is that there's not a lot. I mean, it's a little bit tougher to get some bigger hits just because everybody's kind of either they fizzled out or, you know. But still got the Kyler, got some nice little bangers up in there. So B Keys, as always, buddy, I appreciate it. Hey, that WJ, I'm telling you, man, that's the ticket right there, buddy. That's the ticket. Yeah, make your systems efficient. Do a lot of the work for you. I like it.